Hello friends, this is Kevin, aka K-Man1, coming at you with another episode of Okami. In the last episode, we traveled around the land completing tons of side quests, and in this episode we're going to be starting off with, well, another side quest. Look, I don't believe it. The gods must have heard my pleas. The big lanterns have suddenly come alive with flames. This must be a sign from above. The gods must be telling me to catch Hayazo. He may have gotten away with his crimes in the darkness up to now, but there's nowhere for him to hide with all this light. I can hardly wait for night to fall. So what he's basically saying is if we wait until nighttime, then there will be something new available for us. And what will it be? There's no stopping me now with lighting those big lanterns. I won't let you have the run of this city much longer, Hayazo. You must be taking cover somewhere nearby. Now we just have to lie and wait until he shows his face. So basically what he's saying is you just gotta power slash rocks nearby until you find him. He's usually in one of these rocks right by the guy. I feel like I find him most often in this one, but I don't know. Yep. Finding him here this time. Hee. You found me. Not bad, pal. Not bad at all. Let me introduce myself. The name is Hayazo, Master of Thieves. I was born to pick pockets, you see. They say I even picked my midwife's pocket when I was born. Nice to meet you. And this is the Master of Thieves, Hayazo. Master of Thieves? Yep, but picking pockets ain't my only skill, you know. I can run fast, even faster than a wolf. Huh? You saying you can take us on, mister? You may be a master thief, but Furball here is a master snatcher. No matter who it is, this furry snatcher just gets the goods. Especially from sleazy thieves like you. Hehehe. Think you can take something from me, do ya? Well, no one can catch my vanishing act. No one ever has, no one ever will. Mess with me and you'll eat my dust. You gonna take me on? Well, heh, you're toast, Hayazo. There's no escape once Ami here sets after some prey. Go ahead, give it a shot. You're no match for the skill of Hayazo, Master of Thieves. First one, then two, get them in order. I split apart and take off in a cloud of dust. So basically what he's saying is, his special thing is that he will split into different parts, and depending on the character and the color of their clothes, they're going to have a different weakness. For instance, this one is weak to water, and this one is weak to power slash. And you just take them down like that. And the reason I've waited for so long to do this is because the last round of it requires having access to the ability to control thunder, which, yeah, we didn't have until completing Oni Island. Anyways, every time you beat him, he's going to drop a different item, and you just need to take it to its rightful owner. So this particular pocket watch, I believe, goes to someone over in this tavern, but I'm not completely sure. You can talk around the city in order to find, like, who has things which belong to what. It's no good. I'm finished, completely and utterly finished. Of all the luck. Must be a disappointing city, but my life couldn't be any gloomier. I'm finished, completely and utterly finished. I finally got together enough money to buy Kiku a present, and someone's gone and snatched it away. That chrysanthemum here. Okay, yeah, no, it's not this guy. But that is an item that we will need later. Anyways, I'm pretty much just gonna go ahead and cut to say the new powers that you need and the item you get and the person you need to take it to, sort of thing. So, hypercut, go. And the person you need to take the pocket watch to is this samurai dandy right here. And for the third round, you will need fire. And for the second run, you get some sort of bag of peaches or something, and I don't remember who this goes to, so yeah. Alright, and you need to take this particular, oh, this is millet dumplings, and you need to take it to this kid, who is Momotaro. I've been pretending to be a hero defeating demons on Oni Island. Why don't you play with me? I don't mind that you're just a dog. And actually, this opens up a little bit of another side quest, but it doesn't actually lead to anything. Except you get millet dumplings, which will, I believe, completely fill the astral pouch. So you get a little bit of money for it. It doesn't come to anything else though, so I'm not gonna bother like showing it in extreme detail. And for the third time, you get the hairpin, and we already know who this goes to. And finally, for the fourth encounter, you will need, once it shows it eventually, but thunder. And yeah, obviously that's why I didn't take care of it. And I actually wasn't paying attention, so I don't know what order I need to do these in. So I'm just gonna fail it on purpose. Well, I'll be darned. To think you'd defeat my vanishing act. I guess I got nothing else up my sleeve. But I'm glad we were able to compete. Your lightning fast skill was truly impressive. And he will give us 50 praise for having defeated him. Not bad at all. I'm done picking people's pockets. From now on, I'm gonna be a fleet-footed detective like you. No more stealing for Hayazo, Master of Thieves. Well, except for those skills of yours. And he vanishes. And for this we get a mask of some sort. Now, if you pay close attention to... Actually, no, that's not the case. But basically, if you've been paying attention, there's a little well here that we have not been able to access. Well, if we fill it with water, then we will realize that it is a fountain spring. Or not a fountain spring, but a water spout thing that we need to draw a line up from. And, if we do so, then we can ride it up to getting interrupted by the day-nights. Really? Come on, game. Why you gotta play me like this? But anyways, there seems to be some sort of floating fortress here. I wonder what could possibly be inside. Well, let's find out. Amaterasu? Huh? How'd you know Ami's name? Oh, that little bouncing guy's with you too. Well, Captain Waka did say you guys were inseparable. Who you calling little? Wait a sec, did you just say Captain Waka? That imbecile's a captain? We work under Captain Waka, and he reports directly to Queen Himiko. We're the Dao Master Special Investigation Troop. But you can call us the Dao Troopers for short. Dao Trooper Kamo. Dao Troopers? I don't know if I like the sound of that. This is our headquarters. But Captain Waka is out on a special mission right now. He told me about you two before he left. And he said he could inspect our headquarters if he wanted. I knew that big prophet was up to something. He knew we were coming. I bet the place is just crawling with traps. Keep your eyes peeled on me. Well, now we have a little bit more insight into what exactly Waka's role in the world is. But if we come to this guy, he seems a little bit disgruntled. Huh? That thing you're wearing. Isn't that my Dao mask that was stolen? And we offered him the Dao mask. You brought it back for me. Oh, thank you. Really, I mean it. And he will give us 50 praise. He looked better without that silly thing. But if we talk to him again, well, how do I look? Oh, not bad, I guess, as long as you're happy. Really? Anyway, I'd like to give you this to thank you for finding my mask. We obtained a stray bead. Yes. If you hold that bead in your hand and wish with all your heart, I, Abe, shall come rushing to your side, anytime, anywhere. Yeah, right. Just kidding. Now, for your real reward. You know that secret about Captain Waka I promised to tell you? No, because you never actually promised it. Well, I've always been absolutely fascinated by Captain Waka. That's why I've studied so much about him. You wouldn't believe what I found out. Try me. Okay, the Dao Troopers have been around for over 200 years, but there's no mention of any captain before Captain Waka. Pretty strange, huh? I don't get it. In other words, if you look back over our 200-year history, the only captain's name that ever pops up is Captain Waka's. That would make Captain Waka over 200 years old. Now you have my attention. 200 years is nothing for someone like me, but for a human? Now that's just plain weird. There's also the matter of that magical projection device. Only he knows how to use it. He really is a mysterious figure. Huh. So it seems that Waka is a little bit more old and well-versed than he really let on. Also, there's a weird electronic hologram projector thingy here, but there's nothing much we can really do with that. I don't think we can even interact with it. But also, if you look around, there are some pretty interesting statues with some inscriptions on them that I'm not going to bother reading, because reading is boring. Anyways, that was Hayazo. And I don't know how this is going to cut together in terms of length, but I think I'm going to go ahead and go to the actual destination that we've been needing to go to for a while, Shinshu Field. And here in Shinshu Field, you might notice things are a little bit less friendly looking than normal. It seems that there's a bit of a storm going on, and I'm actually going to switch out my equipment because I know that I don't have the Peace Bell equipped because I had the water tablet thing on for convenience stuff in previous clips. Anyways, things aren't great here, and there's a bit of a thunderstorm going on, so let's go ahead and see what there is for us to do. We need to get up there, and we weren't able to do that before because, well, we didn't have Catwalk. But now that we do have Catwalk, we can make use of this statue. So let's see what's on this upper cliff. After so long, we will finally be able to explore the final areas of Shinshu Field. That's the actual direction we need to head, but there's actually quite a bit to do over in this direction as well. If you fight these demon scrolls, then they're actually still Shinshu Field weak enemies, which is kind of unfortunate, but it is what we're dealing with. I'm gonna go ahead and make it nighttime just so I don't miss anything on accident. And you might not think there's a huge difference because it's dark and cloudy regardless, but you know, it's meaningful in this particular juncture. Anyways, here's the double gate. Alright, and that was just a bunch of imps, so I didn't feel it was overly necessary to show it, since I was basically just killing everyone in one hit. Like, seriously. I was one-shotting everybody up in her. By the way, I didn't actually mention it out loud last episode at any point, but I upgraded my ink and my solar energy since I had like 600 praise that I was 600 or 700 praise that I was sitting on. So I ultimately decided that that was the best way to take care of things. And I'm actually pretty near being able to get another unit of solar energy, if I'm unmistaken. Anyways, if we dig up here, I don't believe there are any straight beads in this segment off the top of my head, because the two that we need are based on side quests that are just not completely open to us yet. And I don't like to tackle things until we're able to completely complete them. I'm sure you understand. Anyways, if we head over here, then there is a clover. I'm pretty sure. It looks like a clover. It is. And we will get 30 praise, so it seems that a new standard has been set for normal ones, and holy slowdown, Batman. Oh my goodness, what is all this slowdown? Yeah, some of these areas are a little bit more ambitious than others, so slowdown gets a little bit more common the later you get in the game, which is unfortunate, but it's a byproduct of the fact that, you know, they're trying to get as much possible done with the limited resources. Anyways, another devil game. Still just a bunch of imps, so not worth showing either, but we will get another probably 30 or 40 praise. Yep, 30 praise. And I'm pretty sure that gives us enough to upgrade our solar energy, but I don't feel like checking right now, if I'm being completely honest. So, we're just gonna go ahead and feed the bunnies. Actually, for those of you who watch my vlog channel, shameless self-plug, we're gonna feed the Boople Snoots. Though, that reference probably isn't gonna make much sense because I'm not gonna be able to upload that video until after I upload this one, but it'll make sense eventually, I promise. Anyways, if we come up over here, then there is another clover, which will probably be another 30 praise. Am I going to be correct in my assumption? I am! Hooray! And over here, there is a chest. We can dig it up, and it's probably just going to be money, but, you know, I like money. We've been over this. And it's Kutani pottery! For a long time, this has been the most valuable treasure that we've been able to get, but that's going to change in the very near future. There are going to be some very, very valuable items we're going to have access to very, very soon. Dig this up, and probably just going to be more money, or maybe like a vengeance slip or something. And it is a white porcelain pot. Cool, I guess, but eh. And cutscene. This has been here for ages, but nobody knows what it's for. There are many things like that in Nippon. No one knows when they were built, or even who built them. But I suppose people have more important things to talk about. Yeah, I guess you could say that much. I mean, I for one am talking about video game, so what do I know? I'm gonna take the lower path here, and it does not lead to anything, and I don't want to fall off because then I'd have to run around in circles in order to get back up here. So, let's actually just go ahead and head towards the actual destination. I know I've been dodging around it, but I don't like story progression. I'd rather play the game the way I want to play it, you know? Just checking the edges to make sure there's nothing I've missed, just because I don't want to accidentally lose out on a little bit of money or praise, because as much as it might seem like I'm rolling in both of those things, I'm going to need them both in abundance very soon. And so, heck it, I'm just going to use Thunderbolt. And we've activated this thing, and it spins in circles. Or half a circle. But whatever. And that gate has been opened up to us. We're gonna break that, get a crystal. Cool. And let's head into this area. Ami, do you know where this hole leads to? You know, there was a foul smoke rising from Ninetales, which flew off to the northern lands. That's what's waiting for us on the other side of this tunnel. Anyway, what's up with that creepy lightning? I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Well, is Yusun's feeling well-founded? Will we be able to explore this area to completion? And what is even the name of this area? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball. Just kidding. We're gonna at least find out what the name of the area is. Because actually really like the upcoming area. Not just because the music is great, but the music is great, for the record. Welcome to Kamui. Brr. Is it cold here or what? How could anywhere be so darn cold? I know Kamui is the northernmost part of Nippon, but come on. I don't remember it ever snowing this hard before. Listen, Ami, I'm gonna hunker down in this fur coat of yours. You try to find us some shelter from this nasty blizzard. So, here we are, in the ice and snow, and we're going to explore this area more completely in the next episode. In this episode, we defeated Hayazo the Thief, and came here to the northern land of Kamui, and in the next episode we're going to be doing what I just said we're already going to be doing. See you guys then.